we do see the sanctuary. I guess we can start by heading to it, but it's not like I can just cut across. I'm pretty sure we have to go back up and wrap around and all that. This place is... yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs, which makes it kind of hard to navigate. And the place is kind of narrow. We can't use a buggy here. It looks like we can have a chocobo here, but I don't have the chocobo yet. Because it does say call chocobo. Am I still going in the vague right direction? I guess so. I guess so. Oh lord. Just trying to stay alive here. It's like the Amazonian rainforests. Frogs left and right. Everything is all dripping and wet. What's here? Oh, what's getting mad? Oh! They even see you! Ice.
You need to chill.
Yeah, there you go. Good ATV builder too.
You're gonna get what's
just
coming
like that,
to you.
okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, what's that?
How you like this?
Nourishment. Fire, right? Yeah, yeah, yep.
Let's turn up the grill. You're going down, huh?
I think I put it on the frog. Put it on the frog instead. You... Didn't I give you chakra? No? Well, go heal yourself anyway. Heal everybody here, my god.
My turn.
What, little?
That's that.
Everyone needs to get a little bit healing. Oh, we're running out of
Keep
MP
it
though.
together. Need a light?
Let's give it to them.
Gotcha.
All done.
Kate Sith does have a few healing abilities that we can do at the start of a battle. Now let's go Aerith, because she's not even here right now. Yeah. Magnify? Thank you, everybody. But what's that? Hello?
Take the lead.
I need to be
Don't let me
Chimera
Taking over.
Mimic. Yeah, you're new.
I got your number.
Large insects that infest forested regions. At first blush, they appear to be a disturbing amalgamation of other arthropods. To attract prey, they are capable of twisting their form to resemble that of a flower. To draw you close. That's how they get you.
All right.
Thunder? Oh, I don't have any. Right. Thunder and ice? I guess I'll just do
Call
this
that
one.
it.
Oh, fantastic.
Going in. Ready? Keep it up.
Oh,
You're done.
Get lost.
Yeah! Off we go!
All in a day's work.
whew. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the life spring is right next to us. Somehow I was aiming to go over there, but I ended up going this way instead. That's fine. We'll get to these places all eventually. But this place being so forested makes it kind of harder to find the life springs. Because if it's like a life spring in the middle of a desert, of course that's going to be easier to see. Thank you, thank you. Gongaga pine. It's like special Gongaga trees. clear water life spring. Gongaga, recent history. In ancient times, Gongaga was settled by descendants of the Cetra. Oh, who lived in quiet seclusion. The region was largely ignored by later kingdoms and empires until the Republic of Junon thought to expand its influence westward. They soon discovered, though, that the expense of establishing trade routes through such dense jungle far outweighed the benefits of reaching the small communities there, and elected to instead construct an airstrip and little else. Oh, sounds like it's still part of Junon then. When war erupted between the Republic and Shinra, people the world over were impacted to varying degrees. Those in Gongaga were the rare exception, as being so far removed from the theater of war meant that they were not subject to forced conscription, nor were their villages ever hosted the bloodshed. Just kinda quietly stayed away from the rest of the world. Which is not a bad idea when the place is full of war and all that. Okay. Wonder if I can quickly wrap back around to that divine intel. I do feel kind of lost though, because this place is a big-ass jungle and I just want to see a nice village around here, which seems to be kind of difficult. We'll just have to keep walking until we find a village, I guess. The airstrip. They mentioned there was an airstrip around here. So it's another place that you could have gone to by airplane or helicopter, but we're not doing that because we're poor, I guess. Oh, is that a materia? Did you see that just now? The one time I'm trying to flee.
So, Kate, I know you've been ratting on us to Shinra, telling them where we are, you furry fraud.
Oh.
Guilty.
What?
I knew this cat had two faces.
Ah, come on now. I'm only pulling your leg.
Who are you kidding? You were literally built by the company. Probably stuffed you full of teeny tiny listening devices.
Teeny tiny? The late president believed that bigger was always better. Small went against his philosophy.
Knew him well, huh? Some 9-to-5 nobody you are. Sure your name ain't stamped?
Pretty sure, aye.
Might want to check.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that guy, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy if he's gonna be with the good guy in Shinra.
The divine sanctuaries of Gongaga hold knowledge of Kujata. According to folklore, this fantastical being is the tutelary of the forest. Thus, when disaster struck the Mako reactor, many believed it the result of Kujata's bestial wrath.
Kujata, another one I don't know at all. Oh, wait, did I pass? I did. It's here? Purpley. That's a little bit different. What element are you? I didn't even get to try Alexander yet. Honestly though, these materia, we only need like 6 of them. We don't need any more than that. Because we don't even have that many party members. It's like a giant beast with multiple eyes and stuff. Thank you.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Yeah, which I don't have yet, but we'll probably end up defeating it sooner rather than later. Okay, that's good. If we go down here... Where's that gonna lead me? Because I feel like we're going backwards again, aren't we? Yeah, we're kind of going back this way. Which... Yeah, okay. We'll try to wrap back around. I should be heading towards something, though, instead of just randomly walking. But right now, there's not much I can see on the map. So I'm just vaguely heading in that direction. Hoping we'll get somewhere, eventually. Torgen's farm. Oh, hold on, we're getting somewhere. Oh, hi!
Go on, get. Don't make me chase you off my property now.
Hi, no, I'm just, I'm passing through and I guess I came to your farm. That's all. Do you have anything here? No, nothing beside a fast travel marker. Which I appreciate anyway, thank you. But not why I'm here. I feel like I've just been walking, hoping I bump into something. Hey, so they mentioned earlier that apparently Gongaga was occupied by Cetra, the Ancients, before. Maybe that's the kind of thing that makes this place an extra good place to build a reactor then. Because the Ancients were here, that means they had more Mako and materia and whatnot here. Hold on, I'm going against the stream right now, is that okay? Yeah, this seems to be the right way to go. There's nobody here. We're just swimming. We could keep swimming. Yeah, I guess that's how you're meant to do it. You just follow the big river here. Okay. Oh? Oh? Oh, flying chocobo?
Did you know, Cloud, that forest chocobos use mushrooms as springboards?
Doesn't offer anything useful. Hey, did you know that, Cloud? No, I didn't. Then what? Then what? You don't give me any useful information on where to get this chocobo? Fine, be that way.
The village of Gongaga awaits.
It's about time. I'm freaking starving.
Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu.
Are we close? I guess we are. We must be. Oh, I think we are. Oh!
Are these? They are! Gongaga mushrooms!
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow.
We're not welcome here.
Passing through. You.
What?
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else.
Hmm?
Who are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not
Wait.
to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it. We're on a wee field trip, you see? Shh.
Well then.
Aww.
Welcome to Gongaga. I'm Cisne, Coalition Captain.
Oh!
And sorry, didn't mean to startle you before. Just doing our jobs. Back to your posts.
Ma'am.
Cisne! I was looking at her being like, she looks familiar.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill. Make sure to pay your respects, though.
Of course.
Come on.
Cisne! Oh, she saw Cloud. She's seen Cloud before, so of course she was like, oh, but
The
not
hill's this
Zack.
way.
Zack
You
isn't
coming?
here. Yes, I'm coming. Why are you here? Why are you here, Cisne? Why are you in Gongaga now? Are you not a Turk anymore? It makes sense why she would know the cat. Something Shinra. Cisne!
Our village is a quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way.
Our village?
Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose.
I know, there was that one time in Crisis Core when Zack came back to Gongaga and then he saw Cisne here and she was always helping him every step of the way and stuff. She might have liked him a little bit. But now you're actually just living here? My goodness.
Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
Monument Hill.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day... So, they're cheap as well. This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
Same.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free. Woohoo! Don't mind if I do!
I'm, gonna take a look around.
Aerith.
Seriously. Get some rest, okay?
Because Aerith never heard back from Zack, so even though she gave up in trying to wait for him and all that, it's not like she actually knows what happened to him, right? She must be trying to look for anything related to him around here. Wow, I can't believe you're like this now. And of course, one memorial really doesn't make up for anything. Especially because we know at Corel, that reactor also exploded. Did anyone do any? Yeah, there was no memorial there. They freaking burned down the whole village. Complete opposite reaction.
Those Gongaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share. Didn't settle down here until after the reactor incident. Place may not seem like much compared to Midgar, but it's more than enough for me.
You just quit the Turks then?
Those Gongaga mushrooms, we got more than our fair share.
I wish we could ask her more. But she would recognize me, even without Zack, she should.
That Cisne lassie was right, you know. If Shinra had wanted to, they could have done something about the reactor. But instead, they looked the other way. Willful negligence killed those people, and everyone thinks Avalanche are the bad guys. Sad.
This is like at least the third time we've seen something like this. Look at the Midgar reactor. They're letting that stuff explode on purpose.
Aerith hasn't been herself since we got here, has she? Wonder why. Does she know the place?
Yes, she does. But she knows it by name, I guess.
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gongaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do you think they are?
Select the patch you think is Gongaga mushrooms. Aww. I didn't look that carefully earlier. I would say the middle or this one, but not that one. I wasn't looking that carefully.
Right ones. Correct.
Yeah.
I suppose this scent does make it rather obvious.
Yeah, I didn't think it had the little polka dots. Huh. Dang it, our relationship hinges on me getting... knowing some mushroom species. Yikes.
The soil here is exceptionally easy on the paws, as if it exudes life itself.
It's a place in touch with nature. They don't have much concrete, roads, and all that.
The soil here is exceptionally easy on the paws, as if it exudes life itself.
Today, I'm going to teach you about an important part of our history, about the terrible accident that forever changed Gongaga and her people. I'm sure all of you know about our Mako reactor.
Okay!
Okay. We don't get to hear more about this. I think even back in Crisis Core, the reactor already blew up, right? I don't remember hearing about this before. Basically, every single place is garbage. Because Shinra didn't maintain anything.
When it was being built and afterwards, we kept our distance. It was Shinra's, so we trusted them to take care of it. But one day, 3 years ago, without any warning, the reactor exploded. The air was thick with Mako as metal fell from the sky like rain. Our crops were ruined, our homes destroyed, and our loved ones taken from us. The memory of it still pains me dearly.
You have more? It's important to educate the kids about stuff like this. They need to know their history and all that. Okay, so this is gonna be the town. Gongaga. Within these lush jungles relatively untouched by human hands, a small community strives to live a self-sufficient existence. They cultivate several staple crops, including mushrooms, which thrive in the humid climate. Shinra's presence is nevertheless felt, for the partially destroyed Mako reactor is a constant reminder of the company's folly. Basically, everywhere we've been to, we felt everything Shinra's been doing. None of it good. Where's everyone else? All over. Oh my god, it's Chadley right there. Hey man, I see you made it to Gongaga too.
Something's up with the reactor, but the GYC's on top of it.
Can't believe it's actually capable of performing stunts. The vapor trails it leaves behind are pretty enough, but I'm dreading the day it comes crashing down in the middle of town.
Ah, damn. Now that is a sword. With gear like that, y'all gotta be Shinra.
Wait, GYC, Gongaga Youth Coalition or something?
Hey, you ever see that old rattle trap of a plane in action? Can't believe it's actually capable.
Something's up with the reactor.
Why, hello, Cloud. Did you enjoy your buggy ride? The tires are reinforced to provide traction in even the most slippery of sands, which means you can explore the dunes at your leisure. This also means you can gather more detailed intel about the desert for me.
Oh wow, what a joy. What a joy. So we have 40 research. No, but that's from this region. I was thinking, I'm pretty sure we had some leftover data points from the previous region, but they don't carry over. Petrify. See, this would be interesting, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on boss monsters, which kind of makes it useless. Magic focus increases potency and duration of spells of the linked materia. Duration? Duration? What kind of spells have duration? Petrify? But not like a regular Thundara, that wouldn't have a duration. Limit Siphon. Oh, wow, interesting. I don't have time to use all this. I feel like I'm gonna end up sticking to the most basic materia most of the time. This one seems interesting though. I'll buy it for now.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Yeah.
Interested in learning how we cultivate our mushrooms? Well, we start with a freshly cut stump.
To hear the howling from the reactor.
So everything, did they have to rebuild everything here after the reactor blew up? You're here too.
This must be one of Gongaga's famous mushrooms. Only ever seen them in preserves. What a beautiful color. These look good enough to eat, and I might just do that. Conveying flavor through a visual medium is tough, but I'm up for the challenge.
This guy has to be mega rich. He's going exactly everywhere we're going with no trouble. And he's like, wow, look at these things here. Even in the slums, he's like, wow, look at these slums.
Hey there. Good to see you again. Since you're here, mind if I snap a pic of a fun guy with some fungi?
Haha, haha. Is that supposed to be a mushroom?
This restaurant hired me to grab a couple of shots for them to use in their menu. I'm supposed to shoot the freshest Gongaga mushrooms I can find. Gonna get pics of the scenery while I'm here. Make the most of the opportunity and all that. Let me know if you find anything picturesque.
In my head, photographers probably spend like 50 hours trying to get one really, really good picture. Probably need a lot of patience for that kind of thing. Some more quests here. The Pursuit of Perfection, Independent Weaponsmith, Gongaga Izzo's Smithery. I've been striving to create the greatest weapon that ever was, but despite my best efforts, I've yet to make any meaningful progress. There is an essential element I'm missing, the seed of inspiration, but I know it's out there. I just need something or someone to help me grasp it. I wonder if it might not be a good idea to accept it via the board, because does that mean that we missed the beginning portion of the quest then? It might. Well, we still know what happens. They probably say the same thing, but it might be nice to hear it voiced out. Gongaga Saloon.
Thanks for coming in. We're happy to have you.
Hey!
Verdant Green, the healthiest of health drinks.
Hey, Regina. You don't want to play today, right?
Playing me'd be a waste of both my time and yours.
Yeah, because I beat you. Oh!
I've never lost a competition.
Level 8.
Oh, really? Well, I suppose there's a first time for everything.
If you weren't awake, you are now.
Whoa. Whoa. You alright, buddy? What's in this drink? This doesn't seem like a good thing to continue to drink.
One more.
Slow and steady wins.
I'll try it again anyway.
If you weren't awake, you are now.
On the off chance something happens. It seems like that's it though. Damn. What did you put in that drink? Okay. Somebody was here. Yeah. Hey, Barret.
Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace. Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
There's a nice feeling of self-sufficiency here. Oh, mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
What? 'Cause it's our lucky food? Don't tell me you believe that mumbo-jumbo. Still, you might be onto something. Gongaga mushroom farming sounds like a license to print guild.
Their reactor also broke down, but they're trying to make the best of it. And yeah, they're trying to make it all work. Who is this? Yuffie? How you doing, kid? Oh, it's Disney's house. You really just gonna chill?
So bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, bet y'all go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine.
I really like Yuffie traveling with us. There's a sort of innocence to her that it's nice because when you become an adult, you say more and more lies. You end up adhering more to stuff like social decorum and whatnot, but she's not really there yet, and so sometimes she says stuff that everyone's thinking but no one's saying out loud because we just, as adults, we just know not to say it out loud. But it's nice to hear it, because everyone's thinking it.
I am so bored right out of my brain.
I'd love an encore, if that's cool.
An encore? Normally I charge an orb per song, but I'll make a special exception this time. Here goes. I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, betcha I'll go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine.
Nice voice. I like it. It's gonna be our version of 99 bottles of beer on the wall while we're traveling or hitchhiking or something. Bird of Prey. It's a ninja star. Perfect. Oh, you have one empty materia slot. I hadn't even realized. Bird of Prey, a doppelganger. Ooh! Conjure a clone of yourself that temporarily mimics your action. Can use while airborne. Oh! So if you make this, if you doppelganger, and then it's kind of like Arcane Ward, but not. Can I treat it like that? We'll have to try it out. Limit break damage, that doesn't happen often enough, you know? Simply just critical rate. So one more for you. What about that one new materia that we just got? What did we just get? Limit siphon materia. This is interesting, but I don't know how often we'll have it anyway. Okay. Yeah, so you have the healing materia earrings, right? You do have healing. Last time I looked, I thought you didn't have it, but you should have it somewhere. You do have it. Okay. What I really want is for Aerith's materia to level up soon. It feels like it's been a long while and it just hasn't been leveling up. I'm gonna sleep right here. Thank you, Cisne, for letting us stay. Yuffie is taking full advantage, just chilling around the house. Oh, Cisne, I want to talk to you so much about everything. How is her relationship with the rest of the Turks these days, I wonder? That certainly doesn't seem like she's working for Shinra anymore. But even the people working for Shinra, sometimes I don't really get the impression they love Shinra all that much. Make a splash on your vacation. Yeah, because Shinra does do a lot of really questionable stuff. Oh, hey Tifa, you can practice working out and all that here too. Nice, nice. Was there an upstairs portion here? I don't think so. Alright. Cool. Are we gonna find Aerith around here?
Don't forget to try some of our homegrown produce.
Tifa?
This is your friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition to watch out for monsters. You can never be too careful out there, people.
People taking matters into their own hands. Youth Coalition. I like it. I like it. There's a QB here. Oscar, huh? We'll check out the whole place.
Yep. Right here, y'all.
Nice little place. It's a place that, when you look at it, it gives you a little bit of hope. It's not like Mount Corel where, you know, everyone hated Barret and everyone felt very hopeless. Alright here. Oh
matter,
my
Oscar?
gosh.
Do you want to play a game?
Okay, green chocobo.
Ah, you there. Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I found someone you can play against. Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So, how about it? Mind going around with him?
Yeah, sure. Does that mean that chocobos are actually incredibly intelligent creatures? Probably. Intelligent enough to understand QB rules and all that. I think we could do with... We don't have very many advancing cards. I don't feel very good about that. Maybe take away Loveless for now. The J-Sweeper? Okay. Oh, well that wasn't very great for advancing. Alright. Alright, we'll figure it out. Chocobo Moogle, huh? They might take back the middle there. Might be better for me to be a bit more conservative. for the time beings, and so I can put Midgard Summer down right away. Yeah, they're taking over. Midgard Summer. Ooh, scary! They're taking over right in front of my front yard. This actually is a little bit scary. I gotta take it back though. Okay, the first row, we have 14 already. We don't have to keep advancing. Space Ranger, first time I've seen you. You should be like... You actually go way up. If I do it like that, they'll get the next space. I'm hoping they'll move forward first, you know? But if I put this guy down here... Oh, I can make that spot level 3 if I do that. Okay, we can guarantee a win-ish. But the Archdragon, if it destroys something... Yeah, then we can level up the Midgard Sommer. Okay, let's do that. Almost forgot about the Archdragon's ability for a little bit. Okay. It's not the greatest. Ooh, this wouldn't be good because they'll take over that spot and it'll be level 3 by default. Huh. If I can keep moving forward here with the Space Ranger. Bit of a waste though, huh? All the spots above are just gone. What about this one? Okay. Don't focus so much on level 1. I feel like I'm focusing a little bit too much on one lane here. But it might be okay. If we win, it'll be fine, right? Okay, Chocobo Jockey. If we could put that on the top row, we would have gotten it already. Let's see. Okay. We got a pretty good thing going on here. Seal off their card spaces first. Seal it off. Oh, did you heal my... Oh, you increased my dude, didn't you? Thanks, man. Okay, so what we have going on here is we can probably... Let's see. Nah, Loveless, it'll be healing their guys too. That probably wouldn't be too good. Right about now. We can get another level 2 here. I'm not gonna win though. Oh, why am I thinking so hard? I think we have this one already. Let's put Ifri down here. I didn't realize you had one more space there. I thought you were done. That's okay. So they have 15, okay. But I have 14 on the bottom, so we still probably have this. You're done. You're done, aren't you? Oh, they're doing the thing where they're overwriting their cards, right? Yeah, I feel like I haven't done that yet. Is it called enfeeblement? I've got to look up that again because I don't remember what they said the rules were. Anyway, though, I think we pretty much got it. There you go. Only certain cards can do that, huh? The numbers are starting to get really big. Thank you. Thank you for the game. Griffin, replace... Oh, it's a special card. Replace an ally and raise the power of allied cards on the affected tiles by the replace ally's power. That's why they were able to keep playing.
This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that. Seems like he's a little bitter. Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays Queen's Blood, and we have to make sure he wins to help drive up tourism here.
He'll
pull it off.
Trying to make ends meet. I was just gonna bring up the dog. Apparently you know him too. Small world. There probably aren't that many.
Potatoes sorted. Now then, on to the tomatoes.
That many QB players that aren't human.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him, but you've heard him if you've spent time in the jungle. Cooped up in his smithy, yelling about forging the ultimate weapon. Needless to say, he's a black sheep.
Izo? Keep an eye out.
Maybe you know where the weed killer is?
We don't stop at your normal sundries. We sell materia, too.
I don't really buy that much. Do you have QB cards? That I'm more interested in. Revival materia might not be bad to have another one of. Yeah, especially because these don't come by that often, do they? Magnify materia would be good if you had some. Jungle Arcanum, Amphidex, Fright Flower, Gaggy, Gigantode. Alright, thank you very much.
Have yourself a good day, and don't be a stranger.
Maybe you know where the weed killer is?
Where is Tifa?
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo?
Aerith we might not be able to find just because she's off doing... Yeah, she's looking around. But Tifa we should be able to, somewhere.
Right. A balanced folio is key, like a diet.
Don't worry, no pressure. Take as long as you want.
Thank you, although I'm good. We just did it earlier.
Remember, you can't judge a book by its cover.
It's a big town. The village of Gongaga. Hold on. Oh, speaking with the party is the main quest, so we have to find Aerith and Tifa. There's another QB here. Wait. Is that... I'll have to see the guy first. Isn't that like... That's like a Chinese name, right? Didn't we have like a Chinese guy in the intermission DLC as one of the Avalanche people? Was it the same dude? Check him out. Might have been a different Chinese guy. I don't remember.
Whew. Finally. Glad to get all that planting out of the way.
Sure hope this year's harvest turns out to be a good one.
Yeah, then we can spread the wealth around.
Better make sure it's
Children of the planet, open your hearts to the words of our mother. Beneath your rich, fertile fields, a rot runs deep. It seeps down, creeps into the very bosom of the planet. She cries out in need of your aid. But if we do not answer, these fecund lands will be overrun.
People in this town are probably more receptive to this kind of thing. Oh no, I think it's a random... It's another dude.
My aching back. Look at you all go. I wish I had your energy.
Should we do it right now? Sure.
Come now, that's enough. Can't you see you're scaring the poor man? Sorry for all that. It doesn't take much for them to get worked up. I'm Jijun, a farmer. I should be hard at work, but my back's forcing me to take a break for a short while. Oh, do you play Queen's Blood by chance? A game would help to pass the time. Sitting around soaking up the sun is all well and good, but at this rate, it's liable to put me to sleep.
Just one of those days, huh? We're only gonna get to level 7. We're not gonna be able to play Regina here, but we can go back to play the robot in the slums after we get a rank up again, which is not gonna be this round. So maybe let's hold off a little bit. Okay, this is a pretty conservative starting hand. I don't know about... Oh, I think... Oh, no, we couldn't have played the J unit. I was thinking of starting with it, but we couldn't have. The Loveless here, it makes me... does make me a little bit scared, but... If I do it here, it's a more conservative spot, but then I only get 2, right? So what's the point? But then you don't actually advance. That's the bad thing too, you don't advance anywhere. Maybe I'll go around that spot first. Okay. Alright, that's a thing. Oh, the J-Unit Sweeper would be great there. Okay, so now you're... If I do this, I'm explicitly avoiding that one spot while giving this person access to all the slots I'm making. Ah, probably not the best move anymore. Even though I'd love to get all those slots. Should I? No, because... Yeah, I'm giving them access to so much if I do that. I feel like that's really scary. I'll just do a simple... Get the hell out of here. And then we can Archdragon some of this stuff. They're taking it back with a Kappa wire. Fair enough. Space Ranger! Can you do something for me? This might be better for me at this rate. Okay. I wish I had the Midgar armor here. Haydn. I could Space Ranger this spot back. Or I could Archdragon the Kappa wire. Let's Space Ranger the spot back. Yeah, because then they might be able to keep advancing. I don't know which one's better though, really situational. But I feel like in general, it's never a bad strategy to just try to take up as many spots on the board as you can. It's a easy way to get ahead. Okay, we have a 3 here. Do I still want to put down the Loveless anywhere? I can put it down here. Kind of a crummy... It's a level 2 spot. Okay, I will. I will. Ooh, what is that? Any abilities? When destroyed, raise the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles. Oh, we should destroy it! Yeah, because it raises the power, my power. I'm gonna Archdragon this spot. Might be a bad idea, though. Because that guy actually wasn't doing me much harm. Okay, you're pretty much done. Chocobo Jockey might have been better there. That's fine, we got it anyway. All 3 lanes, thank you very much. The strategies are still pretty basic though, I think. Nothing too crazy. Great Malboro, when played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 6! Wow, that's crazy.
Well, I'll be. Aren't you something? Why, you were running circles around me like one of those professional racing chocobos. So is that how all you young folk play these days? Oh, Queen's blood sure has changed. Us old-timers can't keep up anymore. But you know, that's exactly the way it should be. You're better off harnessing that energy. Well, you've still got enough to live life to the fullest. You can sit and relax to your heart's content when you get older, and your back starts giving you no say in the matter. That's why you should spend your youth getting up to all kinds of mischief. If you ever tire yourself out, though, I'll be here with my cards. A little downtime can do a body good.
Thank you for the life lesson, mister. I'm gonna go be a youth and go off and do other stuff. Thank you. All I wanted was a card game, man. Not a whole life lesson. Okay, I think we're leaving the town. Yeah, if we keep going out here, it's gonna be out of town. We should stay in here, right? Where is the quest that we picked up? Oh, it's all the way over there. Wow. Oh, the weaponsmith is here. I see. Yeah, we can probably get back there later on, right now? Well, let's finish talking. There is a piano where we can pick up some sheet music too. I'll pick up the sheet music. Damn, you're everywhere. You're kind of like Chadley. Kind of like the photo snapping guy. Chinko, the chocobo. Thank you, but no thank you. Oh, is this your home?
Would you care to share a performance with me?
There's just a musical home here. Who's that? Hey, Tifa?
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
I don't know. Soup?
Soup's good. Can't mess it up.
Hey, making a great soup takes hard work, I'll have you know.
This is so random. I don't know what you want me to...
Imagine eating Gongaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for ya.
You'll probably get sick of it sooner or later.
Imagine eating Gongaga mushrooms every day. Now that's...
Okay, this wraps back around here. Now this is back to... Yeah... Wait, is that where Aerith is? No, that thing is just... It's a general thing that's in the middle of the village. It's not pointing to any one person, right? Maybe? Unless if I can go down here and see more.
Animals have been acting strange recently. Probably because of the reactor noise that's been stressing people, too.
Oh. Oh, there's a bit of a dock here, I see. Oh! Okay. I wasn't thinking we could do that, but that works. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's pointing to any one thing specifically here. Where is Aerith? Not in the damn water. Oh, whoa, what the heck? You kidding me? There's a weapon here! This would have been so easy to miss! Damn! Red megaphone. Now that we have more party members, we gotta be on top of all of this stuff. Red megaphone. Moogle kaboom. Turn your Moogle into a ticking time bomb that explodes when it leaves combat. Proficiency bonuses strike an enemy. Oh, it doesn't even have any materia, you kidding me? We gotta get rid of this one ASAP then. Lucky Jockey increases luck by 100. Okay. Moogle Vanguard. Okay, you guys have got to be ready so we can get the skill ASAP then. Oh, there she is. Been asking around?
Oh, Cloud.
Friend of yours? Come in.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
Is this Zach's parents?
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zach.
Oh!
Are you all right?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zach. Zach Fair.
Zach? Sorry. No.
Are Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but...
When I first saw you, I thought, maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
I doubt I was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zack.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
They sure do.
They do?
Say, if you do happen to see Zack, would you tell him that we miss him and to please get in touch?
Of course I will. We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then.
Cloud really does seem like he doesn't do too much introspection, maybe on purpose. Because this isn't even the first time he's heard the name Zack. He heard it back in Remake when Aerith talked about her first boyfriend too, but he's like, oh no, I don't know it, even though I get headaches every time I hear that name. Even without, you know, Crisis Core in the other timeline, we know that, okay, well, Zack and Cloud, there's something going on here. They like to think that Zack is just off somewhere, but at least in this timeline, it seems pretty certain that he's just dead. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like... Yeah. The easier conclusion to come to would be that he's dead. But they're choosing to not think like that because they want that little bit of ray of hope, I guess.
Sorry. Every time someone says they're from Midgar, we can't help but hope that person knows our son. Couple of bumpkins like us often forget it's a big city. Sorry. A couple of bumpkins like us often forget it's a big...
All this talk of another war has me worried. But I know I'm not the only mother afraid for her son.
Especially if he wrote home often, and he just suddenly stopped writing home, then... It's hard not to think of the worst.
All this talk of another war has me worried. But I know I'm
and
not
even
the only
Aerith is trying to make herself feel a little bit better too. Oh, I bet he just has other women in his life, then he just forgot about me.
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me.
What?
You remember me telling you about Zack, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up. And now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know, I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it. Pretty selfish, huh? Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
You're too hard on yourself. Bet it was good for them to get it all out.
I hope you're right.
So, this Zack guy, you still like him?
Wow. You went there, huh? Maybe. He's never given me a reason not to.
Oh.
Any news?
Oh, they must have talked about Zack already.
Nothing. No calls, no letters.
And they were talking about boys.
Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser.
Hey, be nice.
He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is
Oh my... You deserve that one, Cloud. You deserve your head hurting.
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Well, that clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zack is.
But then that's even more questions for Tifa then. Because she knows who Zack is because he's been to Nibelheim before and she met him there. And oh my god, that whole thing is just so confusing.
Another time.
The relationship between everybody here is actually quite complicated. A lot of little things going on. Yeah, it felt like maybe Tifa and Aerith, they definitely talked about Zack already in their spare time. And then maybe Tifa was even telling Aerith about how, hey, like, I don't remember Cloud being there in my memories. Because that might have been like another sort of test thing too. She's like, oh, okay, yeah, like, he doesn't know who Zack is. And but where did my memories come from then? Lots of big questions here and there.
Thought you were gonna rest.
I'll rest when I'm dead, or something like that. Did Tifa go talk to Zack's parents? Did she go in the house earlier? I didn't see. No, they're still doing their stuff. Let's not disturb them. I can't go up. No, I can't.